Hi, I'm Mark. I'm here at KC's Rockshop and I'm standing underneath our Taylor range wall. Today we're going to be talking about body shapes. Like us humans, guitars come in all shapes and sizes, so we're here to help you choose the right one. So today we're going to be going through each of the different body shapes and talking about their features. So let's get into it. So first up we have Taylor's Grand Concert size. This is the smallest full-bodied size that Taylor make. So it's a 15-inch width and it is also a more shallow depth to it as well. They do this so it's much more comfortable to either have on your lap or on a strap if you're standing up. They also use this one to make the 12 fret short scale, which is the one that we have here, but they also do make a 14 fret version of this as well. So how does it sound and who is it designed for? It definitely has a brighter tone to it and therefore it makes it more suited for a fingerstyle player or perhaps someone who's doing a lot more melodic lead lines. So this is the Grand Concert from Taylor. Let's have a listen. Next up we have Taylor's Grand Auditorium size. This is Taylor's most popular size and there's a very good reason. This one goes to a greater depth in the body and also it increases by an inch in the width. This is Taylor's multi-purpose Swiss Army knife, so to speak. It's very much a balanced and clear tone with this shape, and therefore it's very, very versatile in lots of different styles of music. So also good as a solo instrument or within a band. The mid-range in this really does cut through a mix when it comes to playing within a band as well. So this is Taylor's Grand Auditorium size. Let's have a listen. So next up we have Taylor's Grand Symphony size. This is all of 1/4 of an inch larger in the width than the Grand Auditorium size. So what do you gain? You get a lot more bass response and a definite meatier mid-range. So it's definitely suited for a solo singer-songwriter who's looking to fill out their sound. There's definitely a lot more power and a lot more projection with this particular model. So this is Taylor's Grand Symphony size. Let's have a listen. Next up we have a classic. This is Taylor's Dreadnought size. It's very traditional, and of course it's a very commonly seen shape in the acoustic world. It's a wider waist, so if it's on your lap it does sit up a little bit higher, so it definitely does have a different tonality and a different feel about it too. It's commonly suited for obviously more folk players, flat pickers, bluesgrass, and yeah, bearing in mind this one is a 12 string. I'm not much of a 12 string player, but let's have a listen. And lastly, we have the Grand Orchestra. We don't have room for one on the wall at the moment, but it's the biggest of Taylor's body shapes that they make. It's 16 3/4 inches in width and has probably the most powerful voicing of any acoustic guitar. It has a lot of sustain and a lot of bass response, so it definitely suits a solo player who is after those features in a guitar. Hopefully we'll have one to show you on our wall very shortly. So there we go, body shapes of Taylor guitars. Of course there's no right or wrongs with that at all. It's all very much a personal preference. So we're here to help you to try and find the right shape for you. So please do pop down and come and see our Taylor guitars. Thanks very much, ta.